Donny van de Beek bulking up in bid to improve on dreadful opening season at Manchester United. Donny van de Beek is looking to impress the Manchester United hierarchy, and hopefully improve on his desperately disappointing first season at the club by spending the summer bulking up his physique. The Dutchman arrived from Ajax last year for a fee of around £35 million, but failed to make any sort of impact at Old Trafford. The midfielder scored on his Premier League debut against Crystal Palace but would make just 4 starts in the league over the campaign and not score another goal. He made 36 appearances in total over all competitions, but the majority of these were from the bench and he didn't find the back of the net in the FA Cup, EFL Cup or Europa League. Far from giving up on his career at Manchester United, Van de Beek has looked to add a bit of physicality to his game and become a more imposing presence in the middle of the pitch. The Athletic report that was working with Physio Concept in Amsterdam, following a tailored nutrition and weights training schedule. Since returning to Manchester for pre-season training, he kept up this schedule while in quarantine and the results have been clear when pulling on a Red Devils shirt again. Van de Beek missed Netherlands Euro 2020 campaign with a groin injury but is fit and ready to go ahead of Manchester United's Premier League campaign beginning on 14 August against Leeds United. Competition is still fierce in midfield for Van de Beek, with Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, Scott McTominay, Fred, Nemanja Matic and Juan Mata all trying to squeeze their way into Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's first team. Van de Beek is hoping his new physique can see his muscle his way into the starting 11. Mauricio Pochettino plays down Paris Saint-Germain's interest in Manchester United star Paul Pogba. Paris Saint-Germain manager Mauricio Pochettino swerved questions about the club's interest in Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba. The League One giants are keen on signing the Frenchman, with reports claiming that discussions have been held between PSG and Pogba's representatives. Pogba has 12 months to run on his contract at Old Trafford and discussions over an extension have so far proven unsuccessful. United will reluctantly allow Pogba to leave this summer should he clarify that he will not sign a new deal, with the club valuing the Frenchman at around £50 million. While finances are strained in Paris, the club know they could lose Pogba on the open market should they attempt to sign him on a free transfer in 2022. But Pochettino was in no mood to discuss a move for Pogba after his side's defeat to Lille on Sunday night. "You see the list of players that we have at home," said Pochettino. "We have plenty of players. Half of the squad is at home. A few are on holidays. I think the performance was good. I am happy and I don't want to talk about the names of the players that are in other clubs. United are keen to recoup some of the £110 million they've spent on Jadon Sancho and Raphael Varane. The club have budgeted for around a £85 million spend this summer, meaning they must raise funds to move on to other targets such as Kieran Trippier from Atletico Madrid. Pogba is valued at around £50 million and would enable United to sign Trippier should he join Paris Saint-Germain, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would likely demand a new midfielder should the former Juventus man be sold. Julian Nagelsmann, confident over Leon Goretzka despite Manchester United approach. Bayern Munich manager Julian Nagelsmann says he is confident that Leon Goretzka will sign a new contract despite interest from Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is keen to add a new central midfielder to his squad this summer and his search could intensify if Paul Pogba is allowed to leave Old Trafford before the end of the window. Goretzka has been identified as a potential replacement for Pogba and United have already submitted a contract offer to the Germany international. The 26-year-old, who was signed on a free transfer from Schalke in 2018, has just 1 year remaining on his deal with Bayern. The German champions are keen for Goretzka to extend but have yet to reach an agreement with the player. However, Nagelsmann has revealed that he has spoken directly to Goretzka about his future plans for the midfielder at Bayern. When asked about Goretzka's situation, Nagelsmann said, "I'm not involved enough that I have a say every day. I stay out of these issues. Of course I have talked to him about my plans for him. I've told him I'd be happy if he extended and I'm also confident. There are several topics involved when it comes to discussing a contract extension. I'll continue to focus on the sports side of things and show him he can be one of the most dangerous midfielders in Europe. He has potential to get even better.